Welcome back, you guys. This is Tessindra, continuing my Oxygen Not Included, where we are trying not to die. So in the last episode, we were able to get our barracks up and running. We got a latrine going, and we've technically got the research station, even though it looks kind of meh. It's like you got a hamster wheel, a battery, and then we got the research station and a hatch who's going to eat everything over here. Okay. I was gonna build a compost over here. I think I need to dig this. I think that's gonna look a bit better. No. We'll do a ladder. We'll just sort of dig this out. Then the carbon dioxide can spill into this. I will have to deal with that eventually. Right now, I want to get a compost up, and ideally some place to store the polluted water that's going to start accumulating here. I could dump it over here. There's lots of space over here, and it's a lot of just garbage. But it's going to mean a lot of digging. It's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why you're prioritizing this, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine. We are playing on speed 2 because I think that's better. I think I can make less mistakes that way. Yeah, compost. So we're gonna do just like 2 of them? No. That's why did I no. 2 composts. Ideally, there's a thing that you can make that's like 1 tile. It like scrubs polluted oxygen because polluted dirt, like it extrudes a little bit of polluted oxygen. I want to put that over here and hopefully just scrub everything from these 2 composts, including the bad oxygen that comes through. So I'm gonna do door, tile. The sand is gonna pile in. We can just skip this 1 tile. I could start another section up here and make it look pretty, but I just want the compost done, so we're good. You could also get this muck fruit before it is wasted. It starts to rot. Yeah. Let's get down there, make sure we get access to that. I do want to dig into these 3 pockets over here, but we would have to go like through this, I guess, and then make sure nothing collapses and the water spills in. We could actually clear all of this out and then let the water spill and just make a new reservoir. That could also work. Okay, so we got a compost. Let's put it at like speed priority 6. So it's higher than the default. They will prioritize it to some degree, but they're not gonna, it's not gonna be that high up. Let's dig you out as well. So we got muckroot and we got some seeds here. Just dig this one out for symmetry, or whatever. This is not a room, I believe, and we've got a shine bug stuck in here. Let's just open the door and I'll close it later once the bug gets out. I don't want it there. I found out in my little playtest that if you have a shine bug in your barracks, the duplicants don't fall asleep because there's just a constant light in their face. So you should be aware of that. It can be really annoying. There we go. Okay, can you auto it now? No. Don't go back in. Jesus. Okay, go left. Go left. There we go. Okay, auto it now. So, you are mostly done with everything except for grabbing the seeds. I think that's what they're going to do right now. Yeah, just pick up all the seeds. The day is almost over. Pick up what we can here. Mealwood. Yeah, okay, we have somebody idle. You never really want to see this in the early game. People being idle. So, we got you. We got you. We don't need either one of these, and nobody has died yet, so this is fine. Don't need this. We kind of need the bottle emptier for the polluted water. I'm going to go ahead and dig this out. What I'm going to do is I want to do another door on this side. I'm going to try to do the polluted water over here. Before I start doing too much research. Let's see here. This is the better farm tile. I'm going to stick with the planter box until later. We don't need the farm tile yet. Yeah, this is not needed right now. The better battery is going to be nice, but it's not going to be that important. The coal will eventually have to get sorted. What was this again? Water cooler. This is not that important. We don't need morale right now. Medicine, I don't think we need. Early on, liquids, you don't need. Actually, what we do need is this, the airflow tile. The airflow tile is really, really good. It blocks liquid, but it allows gases, which means oxygen and carbon dioxide to flow freely. It's a really nice way of getting your carbon dioxide at the bottom of your base without having to open everything up. And we also want this one, but it requires the advanced research, which means we need, yeah, the supercomputer, which also requires the duplicant to be proficient in it. It needs to get the proper skill. So I'm going to go for the airflow tile for now. This one is kind of wasted. We don't need this yet. I want the tile. And then I guess we could go after the advanced research next, maybe. I'm going to put it on speed 3 while they're basically sleeping. But, I mean, this is not bad at all. We don't have that much CO2 yet. Once we get the... there's a thing here that scrubs CO2 really, really well. Yeah, it's the same one here. So the carbon skimmer, it is really, really effective at just scrubbing carbon dioxide, but it requires an input of water, and it outputs polluted water. So we're not going to get that until I have my little dump of polluted water. So I'm going to do... You could actually open this up here as well. Have it sort of double, so you can access the barracks from both sides. This is fine. It doesn't have to be... Yeah, this is okay. I would have to have like another 2 wash basins over here then, and then keep the toilets in the middle. Because later on you're going to need more toilets. Yeah, he's focusing on this. He's getting all the dirt he needs for that. You're picking up muckroot. Is that a priority? No, but it's more important than digging, apparently. I'm still on speed 3 here. So, we actually have iron ore over here. So the basic material you use for electricity and certain other things is copper. But what's better than copper, it has more... I think it has more heat resistance and stuff like that. Yeah, we got this. Is iron ore. And then even better than that is gold. Gold amalgam. That's usually in the slime biome. Yeah, there we go. Gold amalgam. So it's suitable for building power systems. So, like, you can build a coal generator using just copper. But you can make it out of iron and you can make it out of gold. And it will resist heat better. So if you have a lot of coal generation and it's starting to just melt everything around you, building it out of gold is really, really good. But we have to get through the granite to get there. But it's not a priority. I would like this oxalite. So wait. Let's finish the plumbing system here. So what I would like is something like nya. Actually, yeah. Then we would go all the way up to the granite. It would be something like... I'm gonna need to dig this plant out. And yeah, so this little place here would just be filled with polluted water. And then we would do something like this. And we would do tile. Pneumatic door. Oh, it's my first printing pod available because I messed it up in the beginning because reasons. So, cross your fingers. So we have a digger, we've got a cooker, and we got a researcher. Let's see what we get. We get a pipsqueak. We don't need that. The ones that have like, you know, jack of all trades, like 3 different things plus 1, I don't really like that. So we've got husbandry, which is for the critters. I've never really done that. And cooking. So we got another cook. Has decreased germ resistance. Uncultured. So he's not going to be that bothered by low decor. But he cannot do decoring. He can't do any stuff like that. That's fine. He's decent. We don't really need the ranching or the cooking though. But he's just an extra dude right now. So we've got farming and supplying. We don't have either one of these. Interior decorator. So that's the opposite of uncultured. He also gets a +3 to creativity, but he's not interested in it. Okay. A mouth breather and unconstructive cannot do building errands. I do not like that at all. I think I'm going to go for Meep over here. The fact that he cannot build is annoying. That's just having somebody that can't do like digging or building is annoying as fuck. He's going to be farming and supplying. Like, the cooking is redundant, I know that, but we can have him as ranching later on. So he's not completely useless. And having a backup cook, I suppose, is fine. So we've got Meep. And we have skill points available. So Meep starts out with a skill point. But in order to get to ranching, you have to go through farming and into it. So we're not going to worry about that. We don't have any ranching. I think that's a research. I remember seeing it at the top here. Yeah, ranching here. It's a lot of stuff here. A shearing station and grooming station. I'm not going to worry about this right now. We have a dedicated rancher right now, so that's fine. So dig this out. Dig this out. This is going to be our little area here. Maybe I'm going to leave these two for a second. I want them to build up here, if they can. I'm going to leave this a bit here. I want them to build the roofs without having to dig up here and then go down. I want the roof there. There's no oxygen here either. I did get the airflow tile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this a bit here. We're going to go this. We're going to go this. We're going to dig this out and get rid of this in the middle. I want small spaces here. So get rid of that. Sorry, this is wrong. Do it like so. Yeah. You're prioritizing this because it's construction, I suppose. Let's go to speed 3 here while they're doing nothing. So yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We still don't have a food source, but it's fine. We've got 27,000 calories. I'm also going to tell them to not eat the meal lice. If I get meal lice, I want to make them into lice loaves. So if they eat the lice directly, it's, first of all, they're fucking disgusting. And second of all, it's a waste. But oxygen is starting to become an issue. I could drop the ration box and just dump one here. Let's see here. Where do I want to build that? I could remove one of the cots and just build an oxygen diffuser right over here. Dig this out. And also get a ladder down here. We're still on speed 3 here. We don't need the ration box, but I would like it somewhere. I could build another one. Yeah, let's build another ration box over here. I'm gonna move. I want the oxygen right in the smack middle of my base. And they're starting to choke here because of the lack of oxygen. So we're gonna do wire, something like this. Because I'm gonna build wall. You want to hide the wires because the wires give bad decor. So you don't really want that. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this box here. You're doing the copper. Okay. Ration box gone. Give me the oxygen diffuser. He's gonna eat up a bunch of algae and then spit out some oxygen. And I don't remember, does he actually spit anything out other than oxygen? Heat? I don't like that, but it's fine. It's not gonna be a lot of heat. I don't even know what measurement that is. 1.5 kDTUs? Let's hope that's not bad. But this will deplete the battery over time because it's going to constantly pump out. Usually the battery would only go down if he's researching, but now it's always going to spit out. You can dig this now. No, 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 Otto, you're going to get stuck down there if you do that. Okay, he's going to die if I don't do this. Cancel this dig. And we'll do... He's going to choke to death down there. Priority 9. Dig this out so he can get out, please. Thank you, idiot. You got a muck root, that's fine. Yeah, we don't really need the food right away. Okay, so what I want is... Here's a trick I like to use because the airflow tile has a decor -5 in a 1 tile radius. So what I would like to do is build them so the decor minus from this one only reaches to here. And then this one here gets the negative decor. It's basically so that it's only a -5 instead of a -10 in a lot of places. And if you build them like 3 next to each other, that's -15 decor. You don't need... It's for the late game, I realize that. But you want the oxygen to flow. So I'm going to do one here and here. That's enough for this stuff that we're doing here. There we go. That's it to be enough. I also want to dig underneath this room right now, but this is still not done. I could build one tile here and get that fixed. I can go over it and then build the roof. Yeah, and building the tiles takes a while because I don't know why. It's a complicated tile, but the oxygen will flow through it. And the carbon dioxide will spill out of it. Which is good. Let's see here. We've got the manual airlock. We might need that eventually. Yeah, sure. Liquid valve. I don't really use these. It's a way to prevent waste. Okay. I'm sure there's a good way to use these valves, but they don't really waste them that much, I've noticed. Actually, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do just 3 of these at the top. And I want to build the batteries somewhere else. Yeah. They should be really quick at filling up the battery, but I want to dump the batteries somewhere because they produce heat. I could put them underneath here, like a whole bunch of them. Maybe. He is filling up the battery right now by running on the hamster wheel. The airflow tiles are getting done. I'm thinking I go ahead and dig down so we can get this carbon dioxide out of our base. Oh, you're in the way. Okay. We'll see how that goes. This is still not done, but... You see this like right... This is like clean water and this is dirty water. Once this one fills up with like, once they wash their hands enough, it will just dump like a bottle of polluted water on the floor. And I want to have this room done so they immediately start dumping it here. I don't want it too close to anything important. And we're going to need, like I've said it before, that we need the polluted water later on for plants. And yeah, I think it's mostly for plants. There are certain plants that require polluted water. Because I remember in order to make clothes, there are clothes that are like heat and cold resistant, depending on what they are. And there are cold and hot biomes, and you eventually want those clothes. And in order to make them, you need fiber, which I recall, I don't think they've changed it, requires polluted water. Those fiber trees, whatever they are. So don't waste the polluted water. It is water that you can use if you can scrub it, or you can also use it just as polluted water. Okay, there's a lot of like cracks here. This is like seeds, this could be muckroot, it could be anything. Take all of this out, thank you, and keep going down, 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 down. Another plant right in our way. Dig like this just to grab that. More oxalite. Okay, so another biome here. Slime and chlorine. Lovely. How lovely. Okay, you can't do this one. That's fine. I'll do this one later then. So the oxygen needed is... It's actually permeating a bit here. Once the carbon dioxide starts to spill down here, it'll be a lot easier. I kind of just want to dig out everything except the granite and just have all the carbon dioxide just dumped in here. It's a lot of digging though. I don't want to do that right now. We've got other priorities. So, picking up seeds, we're picking up muck fruit. The carbon dioxide should start spilling down here. Because the carbon dioxide is, I think, the heaviest, which is why it's always at the bottom. Hydrogen is at the top. I think chlorine is... It's heavier than oxygen. Yeah, you see a polluted oxygen and you got chlorine. I don't know if oxygen is lighter or heavier than polluted oxygen. But I do know that they're not, like, the same weight. I don't really know. It would make sense that if the oxygen is polluted that it would be heavier, right? It depends on what it is. I have no idea. I'm just guessing here. I'm completely guessing. So the airflow tiles are almost done. We've got our extra wheels almost done as well. I would like you to finish this. How is this unreachable? You can go up. What? Alright, whatever. So, oh, it's downtime. I'm going to put it on speed 3 here. We've done one of these. Look at all of these cracks down here. This could be a lot of juicy stuff. Cycle 7 report. I don't really read the reports, but I should. And we have an outhouse full. We're going to need to get a plumber and just clean that shit, literally. And then get it over here to start composting it. Priority 6. I could also do outhouse, and then wash basin here as well. It's just for the future. Okay. We're gonna need more batteries as well. There's a lot of things to get done here. And I'm trying to prioritize, but it's not really working out, is it? And people are just choking in the toilet right now because there's just too much CO2 here. If I were to... If I dig like this, we do that, and then I want to be able to get the CO2 out of here. I want it down here. Yeah, they're just choking right now. Okay. Yeah, this is like he's disinfecting stuff. He's getting rid of the germs because there's a germ overlay here. You can see the slime biome covered in it. But like these like the germ sources, this is like food poisoning, right? Yeah, yellow. Yeah, yellow is food poisoning. Slime lung, zombie spores. I don't know what that is. And floral scents. Jesus, I have no idea what that is. The zombie one sounds really bad. Okay, so let's do the same thing here. Hopefully this will get all the CO2 out of here. No, you're only going to be left and you're going to be left. So to get to the toilets, they have to leave either side and they have to clean their hands. Those filthy, filthy duplicants will have to wash their hands. We've got, what is this? Eggshell. Can be crushed to produce lime. It's a construction material. Really? Out of eggshells. We got another printing. So we got a rancher now. What do we got now? We got care package. 3 curative tablets. We've got 2 of these with +1 and everything. I don't want that. He's also a loud sleeper. I don't want that either. Can't dig. I don't want that. Another research. I don't want this. Just give me this. I mean, it's 3 tablets that help cure diseases. That's kind of cool in the early game. Nothing. No. I don't want the duplicates. They're kind of shitty. So the medicine, yeah, it gets stored over here. That's kind of cool. We got 3 tablets to cure pretty much anything, I suppose. Okay. Oxygen is breathable all over here. Breathable, very breathable. Very breathable, okay. But there is unbreathable carbon dioxide here at the bottom. Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to stay on speed 3 for a bit here. I want to try to get this stuff done as quickly as possible. You see this, like, it's emitting, like, toxic shit here. I want to get some research done as well. They haven't even finished the generators. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. Nobody's starving. We have an oxygen. We don't have power. This is not a dig. You go up here and then you build stuff here. What if I just do no what? Oh no, why did that happen? Do this. I should be able to fix the corner then. He's running, getting the power, the battery filled. Okay. Just get all the seeds out of there. Okay. Finish this ladder. The carbon dioxide should start to just flow down here, and the oxygen should start going up. Okay. Now let's see if they focus on what's important right now. Okay. Okay, they can do the corner from here. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but okay, it works. There's 1 tile. I don't want the water to spill in here. Okay, let's get rid of this. We can do this corner. Okay, now I can dig this out and we can finish the whole room then. Good, good, good. So, another hamster wheel. And so 2 of them are now running on that. I want to get rid of this one. Okay, good, good, good. It's a lot of copper as well that we're freeing up here. So, priorities right now. I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. So, the carbon dioxide is starting to get out of our base, but we're going to have to deal with it eventually. What else? I'm gonna need the power supply better. But I think I'm gonna need the coal generator and the big batteries. I'm gonna have to build that because it produces a lot of heat. I don't want that anywhere near my base. I'm thinking like using this area here, but then again, later on you're gonna need transformers. I'm gonna need to build those ideally over here. So maybe I think I can get the power wherever I want. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Yeah. You know what? Let's not worry about it too much. I'm almost have my polluted oxygen, polluted water and oxygen, to be honest. Storage here. And I got my compost. And I'm going to queue up research for... no, let's get the advanced research done. I want this supercomputer done. After that, we go for the coal generator. And then maybe we can start worrying about some other stuff. Right, like decontamination. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we do supercomputer, we do coal generator, and then we go ahead and grab the carbon skimmer and the deodorizer. Yeah, I think we got a nice plan going there. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see you. And thanks for watching.